Everyone thinks Superwoman is this amazing person, and she is. Now, you didn't see her when she was a temper tantrum tossing toddler when most children scream. You might, just might, figuratively state that the sound is deafening. However, she was actually Superwoman, so the sound was literally deafening. I would try to be strict. I would try grounding. But have you ever tried to ground a black woman that can fly? Never quite works out how you think it's going to. Her teachers would tell me that she has ADHD or attitude issues, but I figured she was just a bored brainiac and they feared a mind that they could not standardize. The media keeps trying to meteor shower her self-esteem from a phantom zone away. They tell her she has no more to offer the world than the way that she fills out a brightly colored pair of tights. So I had to sit her down and explain that, darling, you crash landed on a broken world. When your skin is powered by the sun and your hair defies gravity, you are more than most mortals can comprehend. Raising children of color has always felt like raising superheroes as a black man. You must be twice as good to get half as much as a black woman. You must be adjacent to perfect. You must smile. You must never raise your voice. They will stereotype the supersonic and bitter and black at best. At worst, resisting arrest. Society is full of supervillains that only mask their words. Examples include, if she didn't want to die, why didn't she just keep her mouth shut? If she wasn't looking for sex, then why was she drinking? Why was she out so late? Why was her skirt so short? If black women are so magical, why are they always complaining about disappearing? In a perfect world, I would have sons that I teach not to be villains, but in this one, I fear I will have daughters that I must teach not to be damsels, but to leap over distress in a single bound. I will erect a Justice League to protect my daughters, make this whole DC universe marvel at the way I turn Avenger, Hulk smash, anything that threatens my children. When raising a woman of steel, you must be an Iron Man that will use the Euphoria incantations and spells to stifle her strength. No, you pretty for a black girl. You well-spoken for a black girl. You insert stereotype for a black girl. You think black girl magic is powerful. You should see the rabbits that white supremacy and systematic oppression can pull out of a hat. Williams was a wizarding wonder. Taught us to keep the body strong and the mind weak. Keep telling her she's exotic. Remind her she's alien. Remind her she's only beautiful and mixed with other. I know nothing of being a woman, so I'll surround her with a village full of Amazons. They'll teach her the art of warfare and womanhood. She'll stand on the shoulders of every Wonder Woman that's ever come before her, ready to save a world that keeps tugging at her cape. She's just as much God as any boy who thinks himself a deity, and she ain't got to share the name Super with any man.